Hi everyone, my name's Carolyn Payne. I'm a first-year associate in the litigation practice group at Michael Best, and I was a summer associate in 2024 before I started with the firm. I'm excited to take you along for a day of my life. Let's go.
I only live about 10 minutes away from the Denver office, which is great. My commute is really short, so I usually just spend this time jamming out. I think like everyone else this year, I've been obsessed with Bad Bunny, so that's what I was listening to. The lobby of our building here in Denver and the Michael Best office are all decorated for the holidays, and they both look so beautiful. I just love walking in here in the morning. Our office is even doing a cute little elf on the shelf activity for the month of December to celebrate the holidays, so I get to wave to the elf on the way into my office and start getting settled for the day. So when I first get in the morning, one of the first things I like to do is go through emails that I received over the weekend and make sure I enter my time for any work that I did, and then kind of reconfigure my to-do board with any assignments or things that came in over the weekend or assignments that I finished, so that I'm all set to go for the new week. Next, since today is Monday, I want to make sure that my availability tracker is updated for the next week so that all of the partners and other people in the firm know that I'm ready to work. Now that I'm all organized and set up for the day, first things first, coffee. I love our coffee machine in the office so much. I get a cappuccino pretty much every morning, and it's the perfect start to the day. So the first thing I'm going to work on this morning is drafting an answer to a complaint that was received by one of our clients for a case that I'm working on. I actually really love doing legal research work. I think it's really interesting to sort of dive into these really nuanced and complex issues. And on top of that, it's really satisfying when you can find the answer that you're looking for and take that back to the partner or the client to help get their problem solved. Okay, so I finished my draft of the answer for that client, and now I'm moving on to my next project of the day, which is to conduct some legal research into a new matter that was just opened on some pretty interesting issues. So let's get started. And yes, law students, unfortunately, you should pay attention in your legal writing courses because I still use my Blue Book almost every day, especially when I'm doing research. Now that those two assignments are done, I'm gonna take a little break, have some lunch, and drop off my gifts for A Precious Child, which is a charity that the Denver office helps out during the holiday season by buying gifts for children in our community who need them. This year, through A Precious Gift, our office bought presents for 45 Colorado children in need who would otherwise go without gifts during the holiday season. And this was a really great thing to come together and do. Here's some fun Lego kit that I bought for one of my kids this year, and it was just such a fun activity to do together as an office and give back to our community. This afternoon, I had a meeting with a couple of the partners who are also staffed on a case that I'm working on regarding a scheduling conference that we have tomorrow in federal court. We just kind of discussed some of the strategy for that session, some things that may or may not come up, and we discussed some of the research that I've done for that case as well. I came back to my office and took a quick break to just marvel at the beautiful sunset that I can see out my window before getting to my last task of the day. I finished up the day by editing a client alert, which is basically something that we draft to put on our website and other social media platforms that just kind of alerts our clients to some happenings in the legal world. This one that I was drafting was related to a toxic tort case that was just decided in Colorado, and I wanted to kind of highlight some of the implications that this may have for all of our clients. And that's it. Thank you so much for sticking with me to follow a day in the life of a first-year associate here at Michael Best. It was a busy day, but fun day, and I learned a lot.